Leigh-on-Sea is situated on the northern side of the Thames estuary. Leigh-on-Sea is an old fishing and trading town, the first mentions of which appear in the 11th century in the Domesday Book. The journey by train from the center of London to Leigh-on-Sea takes about an hour. The train station is located close to the beach and the boat pier. In recent years, Leigh-on-Sea has often been cited as one of the best places to live in UK due to factors such as proximity to London, good schools, and access to sport and arts. You can see the high and low tides in Leigh-on-Sea. When the tide is low, you can walk along the seabed and find a lot of interesting things. For example, shells and oysters. Crabs. At low tide you can walk to your yacht. Very convenient. sunny day at high tide, you can swim on this beach. This is the same beach at low tide. The Leigh-on-Sea promenade is a pleasant place to walk alone. Here we saw a very interesting car. From the street of the town you can watch the sailing ships. The ruins of Hadley Castle are one of the most famous landmarks near Leigh-on-Sea. This is a popular tourist destination. On the way to the castle, beautiful views on the town and the sea unravel before your eyes. The castle was built in the 13th century. In the 14th century, Hadley Castle was a strategically important fortification, and it protected London. Afterwards arose a tradition to transfer the castle to the ownership of the royal spouses. In the mid-16th century, castle alternately belonged to three of Henry VIII's wives. In 1551, King Edward VI sold the castle and it was almost completely dismantled into stones for other buildings. From the former Hadley, only the ruins of two round towers remain. During the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, a mountain bike competition was held in Hadley Park, near the castle. a romantic picnic spot in fine weather.